The
meeting, we are calling the meeting to order. It's now what?
7:20.
7:20.
7:40.
7:20 p.m.
Oh.
September. 2024. Okay. We start with the pledge of allegiance. Can we flag allegiance?
Okay. We have a flag.
Yeah,
Bring
that's
the portable one.
No, that's okay.
Okay, fine. Please rise for the pledge of allegiance. Right hand over your heart. If you're a veteran, you may salute.
At the flag?
Yeah, on the banner.
Okay.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
For the invitation, shall we repeat faster? Again.
Okay,
Again.
Lord, we thank you for tonight. We thank you for the opportunity, Lord God, again to to discuss matters that you care about and matters that you put on our hearts. So I pray, Lord God, that you would bless this time together. And may you guide our words, guide our thoughts. Lord, your ways are higher than our ways. Your thoughts are higher than our thoughts. So Lord, we lean on to you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Self-introduction. Can we start over there? Pastor,
Oh,
self-introduction.
I am Pastor Alex. I am
Recording.
yeah, that's the camera going on. Pastor Alex. I am the lead pastor here at Daly City Church in Nazarene. And I'm blessed to be able to have the opportunity to serve here at the Women's College. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And next.
Oh,
Joe.
I'm an old guard from the Fil-Am,
Your name?
Emilio Villanueva. And I came in with Romy Molina, who passed. Yeah. And 2 weeks ago, I was just talking to Roger Bullen, you know, the
old guys, the old
group. And when was it? Saturday, I went to visit Dr. Sadul in his office.
It's nice to be here.
But he's not, receptive to anything anymore. I don't know why.
Oh, he's there.
So anyway, he's completely retired.
But he is still a member.
Yeah, I know.
And good evening, fellow Lions. I'm Lion Elizabeth Muno, your incoming president and chairman for the health fairs and other committees for our pre-flu shots for October.
Good evening, fellow Lion. I'm Lion Romy Sequoia, the board of directors.
I'm immediate past Governor Dr. June. I'm past president of this club and currently the secretary.
And I am Lion August Valera, past president and currently the treasurer.
Thank you, Lions. Any report or secretary's report is going to be?
Okay, so secretary's report. Every time I had our minutes is always in our website, and I emailed this to the to everyone that is listed in our directory, and I will not I will give you a few minutes to read about it, but it's and the good thing in our minutes is all recorded. So, and it's all archived in our club website. And we have also recording, we have also YouTube recording of our minutes.
Move that is that on?
Yeah.
I move that the minutes of the last meeting be approved.
So moved. August Valera.
Second motion.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Is
Do we have to approve it?
any approval?
Oh,
Any change?
No, any
amendment? of
No,
the-
The vote, I think, is what.
Yeah,
was
yeah.
I,
Vote.
everyone,
Who's
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay,
So acceptance of the two previous meeting has been approved. The San Francisco meeting of the eighth, what was the date?
August 3.
August.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. The motion to approve the July meeting minutes as read, nobody read it. Made by Dr. Mina, seconded by. Motion to approve the June meeting minutes read and approved by Jose and seconded by Lion Tony. Treasurer report.
Okay, for my report, we had an opening balance of $8,125.60 and a closing balance of $9,542.60. As of today, September 14th. We had income of a little over 1,000 for dues, 100 from our golf tournament that was still coming in. And we went out with the $63 as a donation to the church and $30 a refund for previous installation, or I think it was the Christmas party. But anyway, that was just cashed on the 29th of August. And lastly, we deposited $390 for the multi-club installation, the payments that the members made to us. But there are still more incoming. So there's a lot more sort of pending transactions. $60 to Cora Kamansagan, although we talked about this and she's going to donate that back to the club. $673.20 for multiple District 4 dues. This is for the whole club for half the year. $167.25 for LCI dues. Oh, and this was emailed to the secretary and to the president, so you don't have to write it down. For a couple of 100 was for the Leos Club and $67 was for the 2 new members that we added start of this year. And then multi-club payments, $1,440 was collected for the dinners in addition to what that was already deposited today when I went to the bank. $200 was collected for ads from the Valera family, and $800 was collected for dues for this year. But we still have to pay, and we're going to do that soon, is $2,160 to SF Marina North Beach for the multi-club, because all of the money that we collected from our members has to be forwarded to Marina North Beach because they were the one who organized. $300 for ads, that's $200 for the Valera that was received, plus $100 for the club itself. So our projected ending balance after all of these pending transactions is $8,922.15.
So there was last time that we had agreed that Cora Kamansagan's overpayment will be charities.
Yeah.
Requesting her overpayment to be donated to the Legacy Teachers of Nazarene. So that's $60.
Okay.
Just want to confirm that. I'll just.
Okay. Okay.
Issue the right check. Okay. So it was moved by Line Reason, seconded by Jocelyn. Shall we approve the report?
I move to accept the treasurer's report as reported.
Is there a motion? Shall we
Who's seconding?
second?
Or did you?
Second.
Okay.
Oh, you
Yeah.
And then, okay,
We have to vote. Any in favor or?
in favor, and then one in favor of approval of our treasurer's report.
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Do I need a motion to pay the Marina North Beach, or is that as previously discussed?
I move to pay Marina North Beach amount that is due for the multi-club installation.
$2,160 for food and an additional $300 for ads.
No, I'm sorry. The $300 for the ads is, we have only one ad.
How about Fil-Am?
That is Fil-Am is $100.
How about Valera?
The Valera is my personal.
Oh,
But you paid it to the Fil-Am.
Yes,
So the Fil-Am
But
needs to pay
that
Marina
means-
North Beach.
but the money just passed the Fil-Am.
Oh, and then.
Well, I still have to write a check for that amount
Yeah, you
from
can
Fil-Am.
check, yeah.
So do I need a motion or is it just, automatic?
No, I think it's automatic because it
Because
confuses
it's not-
everyone.
Just, yeah, it just went into the account and then out
Yeah.
immediately.
Okay, but it should be reflected in the minutes that the club had voted via email to pay $30 per Leo. So
Okay.
that is not income from the club, but we'll be paying it out. That's the only expenditure actually that the club is doing is $100 for the ad, which was voted on earlier, and then $30 per Leo. And I don't remember off the top of my head how many Leos attended.
7.
Okay.
Okay, so
So the.
And also we did change the signatories, so that's just,
So we need for the approval of the.
with the amendment, with the
amendment,
changes,
yeah,
amendment, with amendment and with the changes that you said. So that I move to accept the report with amendment as you have discussed.
Second motion.
Who's second?
Second.
Romy? Romy.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're a member, you're paid, yeah.
No?
So just so that, just for clarification. So the multi-club installation happened last week. And the way we do it is to help to help the clubs as a fundraising. So the number of guests that you bring minus the expenses goes back to the club. So and the ads also we charge $100 and minus the expense it goes back to the club. So my computation is that the club since we have only one ads, the $100 that we pay, I'm expecting $80 goes back to us. And the other one that's $200 is for my own personal. So I did not consider it coming from the club because I pay it on my own. So the money that it should go to the club, I said I donated it for the purpose of the expenses. That's why the club earning a lot of money. Yeah. So that is another one is that we decided previously during the last meeting that we will subsidize the Leos of 50%. 50% instead of they will pay $60, we charge them only $30, and the $30 each Leo will be coming from our
expense.
because we've been doing that for years so that we encourage the Leos to attend our installation. I think we have 7 Leos.
That attended. So
Attended,
50%.
I think no Heart, Iana, and Eunices and 4 other, so those are the things that happened. And I have a question on this. Since it says that we have $9,000, do we have only one account?
Yes,
What happened to our charitable? We have $6,000. We mix it.
we merged it, yes.
Okay.
Is that possible that we merge it? Isn't it that we are only asked to do an administrative?
So yeah.
Well, it was said that we had spent some money from the charity. We basically exhausted the entirety charity account by the time that we closed it. And it was confusing because when it was brought up that this account existed, it was sort of named, and I wasn't treasurer at the time, actually. It was Helen still. Or maybe it was actually, I think it was Lorna. That was the 1 or 2 years that Lorna was treasurer. It was called in almost all minutes and communication is the Lions Inside Eye Clinic account. And that's what everyone called it because that's what the major fundraising was. And after we sort of winded down this, we finished the eye clinic. We spent all of the money, and whatever money was there, we paid back the clubs that we still owed because, you know, we're doing the same profit sharing agreement. So it was not a good idea because in retrospect, you know, that was our charity account. But then for many years after that, we didn't have any fundraising. So all monies were seen as admin. Now, my recommendation, although we'd have to figure out how we're going to do it, is that the only profits or the only fundraising that we've done so far has been the golf tournament. Am I correct in that? The other one, you know, our installation, the 50th Jubilee, that we earned money on that, but that was sort of a dinner. So that's more of a like those funds are not technically from the public. They're not donations. They're like services rendered. Yeah. The only thing is the golf tournament because they said, we told them that we're going to be donating all of this to charity. So whatever amount that we earn from that can be moved, you know, we'll just internally keep track that we earned this much from the golf tournament and open another account. Lorna's suggestion is to open it at some easier to access bank, like, you know, Chase or Bank of America, anything that has multiple branches, yeah, and is open, you know, more often, especially on weekends.
Okay.
But we'd have to do the signatory thing again with the new bank.
So with that, through the chair, with that, so the idea is there should be two accounts, charitable and administrative, and they should not intermingle. But since for last several years, we do not have fundraising, so that's the reason why we move everything to the administrative. Since we are now having some fundraising event, then it is a good practice that we should open up a charitable account, and we can put mostly on charitable and some administrative, so that we can intermingle, because later on there will become a big problem with us. Yeah, you cannot mix.
You cannot mix
Coming.
this.
Yeah, you can.
Well, it's a suggestion that you have two accounts. It's not actually a legal requirement, as long as you
You put
maintain
your
a
books.
record what
Yeah.
what is charitable funds and what is not.
So for purposes of clarity, and you know, I think I move that we will create or open a charitable account. Any second?
I second it.
Okay,
Can you second? 2 seconds.
charitable. Okay, make a vote.
Of discussion.
Is there any discussion
Yeah,
or
I
any
do.
question?
I do. It is my recommendation that whatever new account is opened with a more accessible bank be the admin account, actually, because you were going to be making more, you know, we're going to be paying dues and
That is
depositing. So maybe just withdraw whatever else will be, you know, and keep Mission Bank as charitable, because that, at least, you know, if you deposit it, you can just transfer between accounts, and then we don't have to touch Mission Bank very often, except when we're spending, you know, when we're depositing fundraising or we're.
Can I amend my motion? I move that we will open
And just a second account, don't even
a
specify.
second account. Okay.
It's not even worth specifying.
Okay.
We can.
Both
I'm in favor.
favor and all in favor.
Any not in favor? None.
All of us in favor. So
Okay.
on the president's report, first of all, I would like to propose that since there has been so many changes in the San Mateo County with regards to the thermometer that we're using, refrigeration of all the vaccine, we have decided with the chairmanship of ARA of San Francisco Host, that we share expenses in buying the thermometer, which would be connected in her own refrigerator. She wanted to get her own refrigerator, but she hasn't asked me whether I should be sharing in that refrigerator or not. So far, the only expenses that we're going to encounter on that is that 50% of the thermometer cost, which we ordered at the Amazon.
So 50%, not $50.
50%.
So we don't know.
We don't know exactly.
Okay.
Do you have a ballpark?
20, yeah.
What's the maximum amount that a thermometer would cost? Like 500? Okay, so they'd say $200. So
50% of the amount.
50% of whatever.
yeah, not to exceed
Not to exceed.
$100 total.
Yeah, okay.
And then also, since she was going to talk to me about the refrigerator that they bought, small one, which will be a permanent place, will be a permanent place will be at the care home of Ara, and she will the one to monitor it morning and afternoon during the health fair season only, or during the time when we have stored any information that we use. Per San Mateo County's what's that, policy.
So you want to move a motion, so that I move that we will allocate 50% on the cost of the thermometer that will be bought by San Francisco House, not to exceed the $100 for the purpose of our multi-club health fair.
Second motion.
Also, Pastor.
And also for I also have the report that we are going to have like
We have to,
approve it.
yeah,
That's
any,
approved. And
I,
all eyes. Okay. Additional project that we have for the month of October, November, December is our coming health fair. Right now, we have like 7 churches, but we're going to do it in joint venture with the other clubs. There will be 3 teams of different clubs that will lead the health fair. One is San Francisco Host, the other one is Premier Lions Club, and the second one I think is our Fil-Am Lions Club. So the main person who's going to, the main club who's going to head this is from the San Francisco Host Lions Club, because they will be the one to report it at the California registry. Okay, any one of us who participated in those volunteer works, we will have to report our own hours. Okay, because everything is free from the San Mateo County. The flu shots, the supplies, it is all coming from them. So all we need to do is have the people who volunteer write down their names. Let's say we have to report only for Fil-Am. Disregard the other volunteers that will participate in the joint venture. So that will be our for October. We have already booked all of the 6 in October.
so 6 in October.
In October. So Pastor, your date for this church is October 30th.
No,
Did you
November.
Did you change it already with
Yeah, we spoke.
Okay, you spoke. Okay, good. So therefore, on October 30, there will be only 2. Team 1 and Team 2. That will be.
Lion Liz, can I ask you a question? So who is the in charge person on this
On the registry,
on the health fair? Do we have did we
the chairman.
chairman?
The chairman will put Ara,
Okay.
Lion Ara, because I wanted to really fully
Okay.
endorse it. That way we already have a,
At least we know.
someone. Yeah, we have.
At least we know, so that everybody will,
Although doctor, our contract is with the Fil-Am. San
Okay.
Mateo will only give the contract to us, but we will share all the supplies to the 3 clubs.
Okay.
So if they decided to make another health fair, let's say Premier wanted the Mater Dolorosa, then they will have to be the one to get the supply, although the contract was signed by you. And if we need to participate as volunteers, we will go there. Anybody who's available on weekends, Saturdays, Sundays, and if we need additional nurses, we will call other clubs to join venture with us. That way it's easier for us. More volunteers, the more we'll be able to serve. With the Global Health Initiative, they plan to have their own health fair too, under the contract of Breather. But when we join them, we will do the same thing. We will report our own time of volunteers. We're not going to, we're not doing any reporting on those things.
Am I the signer of that too?
Yes, you might be, because Dr. Wong already,
Okay.
Depends on
I'll be decided, but it's
Yeah.
totally
let's
different
separate,
system. Yeah.
yeah, separate. We don't want to,
Okay.
mingle with
Okay.
the reports. Robin already has been sent paper, you haven't received our contract, but it should be on the way.
Okay.
And then community report.
For the health fair, are we
Uh,
planning to do COVID?
We might have to add.
But you don't know yet?
We don't
Yeah.
know yet.
It
because,
depends on
it all depends on the whoever we registered or
But the COVID will go through Eleanor.
through Edwin.
Okay, so
Obviously, in San Mateo.
we're not going to do it
No.
individually.
But if she allows us to use the COVID in case there is a conflict, then we can get some, then we can use it here and we can be the one to, you know.
So we will not
initiate.
create our own COVID.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
That's better.
Because we don't want, the reporting is different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question,
And
what other services will be?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
possible that we might have the glucose testing, the blood pressure, the eye check.
Okay.
That is depending on how many volunteers we have available. And the use of all the supplies will be coming from global initiative.
Okay.
Which we will talk over with Eleanor. So now
So the glucose check, you said, do we have the machines?
she has the machine. We use,
Araceli.
I gave machine, the machine I gave to our senators.
And
Yeah.
how about the eye check?
The eye check, they have the machine.
They have the eye.
But we could borrow it too if
We
we
can
needed to.
Because usually the one who does that is, if they can do is PDG Esther.
Yeah.
PDG Esther involved their truck. Or
If they want to bring in their, the truck, they can bring.
another one is, I think there's some Chinese, the new Chinese clubs, if they have this, they can join us
Yeah.
and they can provide, they can do the vision screening, then they can have a service project.
Yeah, and then they can also bring the truck here if we need.
How about hepatitis B?
Where, with the hepatitis, it's very hard to get in touch with Richard. I
Who's
tried-
Richard So?
Richard So. So if you can email Richard.
I have his
if he
email.
wants to, if he wants to
The table,
participate on
yeah.
that and give open a hepatitis.
Okay. Yeah.
Because they have
screening,
Who for
only screening,
on behalf of all of the
all
health
of the
fairs?
health clubs,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
usually host is the one, or they've come to host health fairs
Because
in recent, but
yeah,
who
but-
contacted them?
But I am also
Okay.
the contact person there. The reason they do it through host is because I'm the one that
Yeah.
tries to get in but this is only screening, no shots.
What is it?
The shot is coming from the order of the doctor.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why then we should communicate with Richard so
is why
that
we
at
need-
least
Okay.
he will know the schedule,
Yeah.
because that is a very good
But
project.
we need the schedule first. Yeah.
What you should do is also share our flyer.
Yeah. So do we have well, I looked at the flyer and my flyer still has Church of the
It's still
Nazarene
pending.
on
It has to be-
October.
What is your date of
You said November something, right?
November,
The first week or the second?
I think it's the first week.
The first week of November, Sunday. Has to be Sunday, no?
Has to be Sunday.
Okay.
I can double
So
check.
So I
your
don't-
time is 9 to 1.
9 to 1.
So I don't have an updated one yet because this one still says October 30. So we
just
need to
make a
get,
note of it that, we know that. that
yeah.
is the
Well, we
changes.
might want to check the other ones too. I don't know.
Because Robin is still waiting for
November
the
6th.
report of See, this is why Robin is getting nervous because October is coming up and we're still not, doesn't have it needs to be announced at the San Mateo Bulletin. And it has to go out also in the Facebook, should be advertised also in, on the Facebook, YouTube, whatever communication we can use our phones or text. Due to the number of volunteers. It's so hard to get hold of Ara because she's always saying she's busy with her work. So it seems I've been out for 2 weeks in the convention. I'll start calling her tomorrow to make sure that we get the exact and the latest changes in the plans. So for anything else we have to discuss on that?
Yeah.
No more?
Committee reports.
Okay, so for committee reports on LCIF. Who's going to?
PDG,
Just
Mina
you.
is not here, so
Not here, so we
we'll
will
wait.
wait for next year. I mean, next month. Marketing Communication Committee, there's supply intention. It's not.
She's
here,
not
so
here.
It's not here,
So
so,
let's do it for the next.
but I would like to clarify on this. Previously, we were planning to submit the drive-through flu shot as a service project of the year. I decided that I will not submit this because upon the recommendation of August,
Did
that the
I?
drive-through flu shot is not really drive-through flu shot last
Yeah.
year because
Oh,
we
yeah.
did it already
Yes.
It wasn't drive-through.
in the clinic.
Yeah.
So I changed it and I did not submit. Yeah. But I submitted this for the Kindness
contest.
Matter Service Award.
For the contest.
Yeah.
So. Membership Committee, report by Brad, not here also.
But can
Oh,
I
we can
report
report. Oh,
on
yeah.
the, I can report in behalf of, but, so we have, we are lucky that we have a lot of new members. So far, I think we have six new members, including Pastor Alex on Linguistic Year 2021. We added four new members during the last installation. So that is and mostly are from San Francisco VA, and mostly they are all healthcare professionals.
So we have four.
So we have four, and we have also for Leos, we have I think actually we have four Leos. Yeah.
That's good. Okay, I have a question with regards to our membership fee, the
Yes.
membership dues. There are some members that have not paid.
Yeah. Did you get
Okay.
that email?
For those that, yeah, I saw the email and I saw some of them did not pay. Also, Lion Corazon Kubansaga is trying to get hold of Edith so that we could pay them. Oh, come here. Better late than never. Come in.
Yeah,
Have something
some food.
to eat.
job.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
have something to eat. So we decided that, instead of, what was that?
Donation.
Yeah, there's no,
Instead of
there's
the
no.
donation that was refunded to her, she decided to donate it back either for the church or the club. What was the report before? Was it for the club or for the church?
So, the reason why I gave it to you is my last recollection was that she wanted to donate it to the church during this online meeting, but then since we weren't in the church, then she said never, like, we'll save it for the next one. So probably we can do it for today, yeah.
So why don't we use the money now for our donation to the church?
Okay,
That
that's
works.
good.
So
Okay.
that's $60 for the donation. to the church.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
Okay. Any eyes? Approval?
I make the motion.
A motion.
Second, second by Romy.
You want to second more?
Service committee.
$60. Okay.
$60.
And regarding this membership again, as we discussed this with President Liz a while ago, that there are some members that
That might be going through hardship or something.
financial hardship, and I move that we provide scholarship or help to one of our member. We don't have to name the name,
Yeah,
but in the
just in case. the
yeah, that
Member was not able.
yeah, and this member is very helpful to our club. So
How many years?
I suggest, I move that we pay. I think we have to
The
mention, we
membership
have to
fee.
tell the name so that it will be recorded.
Do you-
Well,
No,
I'm-
you can say no.
Can we
Anonymously,
anonymously?
Oh,
So that
we-
we can
we'll
go
pay-
to any.
yeah, yeah. I move to pay a membership fee of $90 to one of our member for this year, linguistic year 2022 to 2023.
Who is going through financial hardship?
Yes, that is my motion. Second,
Second, Pastor, second.
okay.
About you. Like someone can- And then
You wanna,
any
Here,
approval for,
Yeah.
yeah,
any in favor,
any in favor of the
motion?
motion that we just,
Aye,
I.
okay,
Yes.
good. So at least we, good. So
Yeah, that's
that's very good.
Okay, healthcare committee, that is there and waived during the president's report, that was already included in the president's report. For the healthcare committee, we just.
No, the service, not yet.
Oh, the service.
Lion Luisa.
Lion Luisa.
In behalf of Lion Luisa, I am happy to report to you that our club is always busy attending or volunteering at the San Francisco Food Bank almost every week. And even next week again, we'll be going there again. And it's all we are reporting it in my Lion, and we involve also the Leos. So that is very good.
So for the healthcare committees.
We
that's
discussed
all
this already.
discussed. Done. Sunshine committee. Okay, we've sent cards to our,
I believe so. There were
Mhm.
card,
Okay.
there were, I gave cards to whoever it was who was going to the food bank. No, what were they mailed?
I don't know.
Because I couldn't make it to the food bank that day, but I know that, the checks were,
Cards, but I
the
don't
cards
know.
were, the cards were signed, right?
that's-
Do you remember signing a card at the food bank one day, this past month?
This past month?
Yeah.
I don't know if sent. Let's check it.
Oh, I think that's got me in it. No, it's just-
Yeah.
Not lumpia,
Is this veggie? Okay.
it's veggie, right?
Next.
Vegetable.
Vegetable. Yeah.
Okay, so on the sunshine committee, natural, refund,
Leo's.
Hey,
Leo's.
Leo's.
So I've been busy with personal stuff, but I've been trying to contact with the other Leos about when they can schedule their meetings. The school's starting, so that's kind of hard because some of them is part of volleyball, some of them are part of like other academic stuff. One of them also has a job now. So it's hard to really
Get them together.
get them together, even just online is kind of hard because they have, homework and all that.
And.
But I'm still trying to figure out.
It's gonna be a little bit late, like 6 o'clock probably after school hours.
Yeah, so I still have to ask which is better because all of them, some of them are middle school, some of them are high school, and they all have different times. In terms of membership, we have 3 new members.
So happy with that.
Yeah, I was trying to look at their name. Huh?
I got 4.
Oh, 4, yes, 4.
Yes.
My niece doing that.
Yes, because the 2, and
Yeah.
then the 2 Kabansagans.
Yes, those 2, and then my niece joined too. So
Okay.
membership is 1 out of 4.
So like Paul, I would like to ask, kindly place, once we have the information of these new Leos, can you put it in the
What do you mean information?
Enter
put
them
it in the
Online.
online roster? So,
Oh, I'm official. I'm LCI?
yeah,
I have the forms. I still need to sign it, however, they sent it via picture, so I can't really sign it. I'll find a way to sign it, but. It's in our Google Drive, the Leo's database, our Leo's
no,
database.
the 3.
No, I know. It's an art thing. I haven't organized it yet because I was in a rush that day, but I have it. I just haven't put it in LCA.
Also, you have already the information of this for live.
Yeah, I just need to, alphabetize it.
Okay.
It's just under numbers, but I have it.
Yeah, okay.
Because their forms were sent, they're kind of not back to back.
Mhm.
They took 2 pictures, so I had to figure out. whose
How
form
you
was
can
with
put them
what.
in one.
Yeah, because it's gonna be kind of hard, because there's 3 of them, they sent 2 forms each, so I have 6.
Okay, so you have it already.
Yeah, I just need to organize it, plug it in. I haven't gotten it.
US, Canada,
Paul, do you need more pins
you know?
for Leos? Do you know?
I don't know how many pins I need.
So,
I know,
you know?
whoever was up installation had pins. But the barriers, I don't think they have pins in it.
no,
do they?
can you buy pins, at least maybe 6, because what I did is I have 4 pins last time I gave it, and I know for a fact that most of these Leos that were already included, they did not even have pins before. So we have to and we have to also order online. Maybe I will order it because since I'm the secretary, we should order membership kits because it's $6. We should order it.
Wait, what's a membership kit?
The whole packet.
It's just a packet which has
The
brochures and stuff about
the-
being a Leo.
What are the things that?
That has certificate, Leo's ID,
Yeah,
How much is that?
$6.
Is
$6.
that fair though?
That's new. Before it's free.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
Is-
but now it's not free.
They have to- Yes, but
I mean, you think we can go with that?
No.
I mean,
No,
it's-
I think they should.
Should be having that.
We should have that.
We should at least have
If-
that on file. That way our report, everything. Tsaka mag- Just make it,
Like an official, like a real official.
Well, I agree for the certificate. I don't know about the brochures, because I heard.
It's part of it. It's there's a membership kit. It's already there inside.
So,
yeah, everything is there with the pin. If you buy the
Comes
whole
with the
thing
pin?
with the packet,
No, it
yeah.
does not.
It used to be, can you probably?
It's a different, it's a, yeah, they changed it up. So
all
all the membership kit for Leos, which costs, yeah, $5.95. It includes a welcome letter, a membership card, a guide, a certificate, and a decal, which I believe is like some sort of car sticker. But it does not include the pin. Also, it's not, I remember now why we didn't do it, is that it's currently sold out. So it's kind of hard to, we have to
So
wait.
what we did in the new Leo is we August created a
I did not create.
made a certificate, and I have extra Leo pin, and I had decal from the previous years, and that's I gave it to all of them.
No, the certificates that they were issued, if they were already in my LCI, are official.
Okay.
You like that's issued by International, but you just download it. You can print
Oh,
it
then-
yourself.
So the most important is download
Just
the
the
names.
pin is the, and
Just the
the
pin,
pins are
something.
$4. So can we have some sort of motion to,
No,
how many
we don't have
pins?
to. The secretary should buy that. That's part.
that's an expenditure.
Yeah,
Are you gonna pay for it?
yeah. The club will always pay for that. We don't
Okay.
always ask approval for a club
To buy pins?
supplies. Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's necessary. It's part of the operations of the club.
Okay, I'll ask the group how many, who have the pins. So I know the people the Leos that were at the installation,
They got pins.
some of them did.
We haven't had a installation or induction of Leos for the last
Normally.
5 or 7
Normally.
years. We haven't.
So that's a good thing that they were included. in the
Yes,
last
that's the
installation.
way they were happy.
They were so happy. They were telling me they're so excited. Especially the two Kabansagan. We're so happy.
That's
Okay,
good.
so there's nothing else for us to. The multi-installation, any report?
Yes, Canada Forum.
What is that?
US Canada Leo's forum report of last time.
Oh,
I'm
Paul,
not-
can you report?
and-
Oh, you were not there.
I was there. Oh, at the forum, I was not there.
Okay, so I can report.
Okay,
Okay,
there were-
I would like to report on this. I was there. The US Canada Leo's Leadership Forum was held in Visalia in I think June. No, I'm sorry,
July.
July.
Was it in July?
And our Leo president attended, Lion Anna. So he had fun, and
Ano?
we applied for a scholarship because it is I think less than $700 for one person.
So 50%.
So it's a very good there were a lot of scholarship, but it was never used because most of the Leos they did not they either they are busy or they don't like it or something. But in our district, we have only sent one. It's coming from our, and she had fun and
Angelo's
she met a lot. She met a lot of two in our district. She met a lot of Leos from all over the United States and Canada. So she said that I think she will be going back again next time. But this will be a good program if we have money. That is a worthwhile of fundraising so that we can send these Leos to this US Canada Forum because it a lot of money. It requires a lot of money, budget for. So that is, it's very, very successful.
We were thinking last time also that if we can do that, make it like 50% for the club will show the 50%, the rest will be parents.
Yeah.
The membership, okay. But did it go to, did we vote on that?
No, but the district, as me as the district governor, that time, I created a scholarship for any lion to have a 50% discount. We allotted $400 per person, but nobody used. So and they did not use it.
So we paid in full, huh?
No, that's a separate scholarship from we have a lot of scholarship. The scholarship is coming from California,
Oh.
the one that we use for Anna.
Okay. Can we move on? On business. So we talked about the installation and expenses.
District installation.
I was not there, so I don't.
Okay, the district installation is very good. So we have a very nice ads with our club and well attended. We have in a district installation, we have 2 sound chairs in our club. Leo Lion August. Lion August is a sound chair, as well as Lion Lorna is also a sound chair. So our club occupies a lot of position. Another one in our district is Leo Lion Tessa is a member of the marketing. Of course, the chair of that is August. So those are the positions that we have in, aside from, of course, myself as the IPDT. So that is the district installation.
Proposed multi-club installation.
This is
That's
done already.
done.
Done.
Yeah, so now, aside from government, it's not expensive, but thank you. Join the multi-club installation September 10th, seconded by.
Yeah, that's done
So
already.
that's already been reported.
That's reported.
So, that our consolidated page, one page also approved and has been done. So now let's go to new business. For the new business, anything
I thought
we
you
would like
wanted.
to suggest for our
Fundraising.
fundraising for our balikbayan classes that we go back to the Philippines or any
To be
support.
distributed.
Thank you.
I want you guys to know that
All right.
I'm now a master distributor for Electrolux. Ever heard of Electrolux?
No.
It's a 90-year-old company based in the United States. They usually deal with vacuum cleaners. That's the old, but they changed their names recently to Eros. Okay. And Eros.
So you're,
So the club can earn 30%
of whatever
of whatever. Yes, and I will,
coming from our
yes, yes,
members.
yes.
Okay,
And
so
for those who
30%.
want to, like, let's say, take part in as a full-time sales or consultant, they can keep the 20% and donate the 10%. that way. Or
they can
or
donate it the whole amount to
the whole amount to whatever they choose.
And then we can make use of that money
Yes, yes.
to send out balikbayan boxes for our
And
medical.
so it's very difficult because you have a presentation book that will help everybody. Okay? Maybe the baby.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Wow.
VOCs and airplanes. Now, active pure, you can eliminate these and other harmful contaminants in the air and surfaces in your home or office. Active Pure goes beyond traditional air purification systems and is the only air cleaning technology awarded the prestigious Certified Space Technology Seal of Approval by the Space Foundation. So how does Active Pure really work to protect you? Microscopic oxygen and water molecules in the air enter the purification unit. Active Pure honeycomb matrix. While inside, the molecules are transformed into friendly yet powerful oxidizers. Once released, the molecules become supercharged purification warriors. Like an army on a mission, they seek to rapidly destroy contaminants, fungi, mold, and odor-causing bacteria. In many cases, Active Pure is combined with ionization. To show our Active Pure technology at work, we create smoke in a sealed chamber that has
Different
you turn on
technologies.
a charge molecules, you can see the smoke swirl and then disappear, showing the charge clears at work. This is what the technology does to the microscopic impurities that you can't see in your air and on surfaces. Active Pure technology is entirely safe for both humans and pets, and the technology has been proven to be effective and powerful in leading university studies to eliminate numerous harmful contaminants. Active Pure was created in the USA by a leading technology company with over 90 years of history that's been recognized by the Smithsonian. We hold worldwide rights to this proprietary Active Pure technology, and it is the only certified space technology that can continuously clean and protect air and surfaces 24 hours a day. Active Pure is available in a variety of products. Talk to your local distributors for information, or have Active Pure installed in your home or business. Take advantage of this opportunity to make a difference in your life and the lives of those you care most about.
Can we
Get
see the
Active Pure
product?
today.
Yes, of course.
So how big is the product?
Today are concerned
I have a loose product and I'm selling this for because it's an open box. I can give like 10% discount.
So actually, how much is how much?
The products range from 1,000 to 7,000.
Wow.
So who is the market? It could be the families, it could be churches, it could be the Masonic temple, it could be casinos,
So any business,
any business, clinics, for instance, they can use. So just imagine 30% of 7,000.
what do you think that? That the
The commission is about 2,000. So the 30%. Some of them are installed in ceilings, in ductwork. Some of them stand alone. In large spaces, it can cover about 10,000 square feet.
What about, let's say you're doing it for the house, I mean, just the house.
That will cost about for the house, about 1,500.
For the entire house. That's what we're going to do.
You can have some rooms also,
So
the smaller models, yeah.
that's what I'm saying, the smallest models that you
It's
can.
about 1,000 or 900.
Might be difficult for you.
That's a hard sell, yeah.
Because,
The reason it might be difficult to sell is because you know, the club is not so, we don't have enough funds to be doing that. But if they want
No, you do
individually
that
to
as
be
your
personal
individual.
business, your own personal business, then some of
like
them. can
Joe,
join.
he's got a music store, right?
Yeah.
Joe?
Does he still?
He needs it for his clients. And then
For
we're
those-
gonna provide banners with QR codes in it. The customers walk in there, what's this banner, you know? So they take a picture of the QR code and it's in their cell phone already. Then they can watch it some other time. but they know that when they walk into that establishment, they're
store.
protected. You know? So it's really not difficult, and to sell it, okay, we'll ask the people that goes out, they'll have one of these for 50%, $50 deposit. We'll return the $50 when they return this.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's difficult to sell just talking, you know.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
one
This
sells,
already-
yes,
There is already the presentation all
Yes,
covered.
yes. And I'll give them the training how to write up an invoice. It's easy. Actually, they can have a card reader, or they can install a merchant thing on their cell phone. And they just get the
Well,
debit card.
actually, it should be an extra, one extra. Then we can, we can just share it to the member. But for the club to buy something like that, I
Yeah.
think we cannot.
You're not
Individual.
buying it. You're selling it.
Yeah.
Individual.
Yeah.
Individual. Or 30%.
A part-time job selling it,
Yes.
that is possible. And,
Yeah, it's not,
Yeah.
if you think about it, it's very easy. Because you have a marketing tool.
Yeah.
it's
You have
already
a marketing
there.
tool. With this, you don't even have to open your mouth.
Okay, so that's, we're 15 minutes over, then we'll have to continue with our open
Okay.
forum. Question and answer.
Well, let's continue this.
I'm around children all day. Yeah, physical therapy practice. As a pediatric therapist in the physical clinic, one of our main concerns is providing a clean and healthy environment for everyone to work in. When I heard about ActiveCure, I researched it and discovered what an incredibly powerful and safe purification system it is. We have ActiveCure installed throughout our new state-of-the-art facilities, and it has made a huge difference. Sick days are down, kids are healthier, and the truth is, the air just feels fresher and cleaner. Everyone loves it. I would recommend ActiveCure to anyone who's concerned about their air quality, their breathing, or their health in any way.
Because everybody's concerned about this COVID. This is very timely. No, we're not talking about just families. We're talking about business
Facilities,
establishments.
yeah.
Yeah. Casinos, churches, you know, especially churches, because they're concerned about the people that attend the church.
Maybe we can do that.
Yeah.
Put it up in
Yeah,
the church.
I think it would have been more timely 2 years ago.
Yeah.
People are not wearing masks in church anymore
Yeah.
already. So
So-
air filtration doesn't help us.
Deposit of $50. I will hand them whoever wants to go out. Yeah.
How's the market here? Do you know of any salespersons for this product in this area?
Started this August.
Okay. I mean, within the company or throughout,
Oh, they're back east.
Have you
That's why
sold
they
already?
That's why they get, yeah. That's
You
why-
sold already?
Yeah, it's worldwide.
No, you. Have you sold?
Oh, yeah.
already?
for this office, yeah. Like to what? To churches or casino? What you said was churches or casinos?
I
Do you
will
have any?
Yeah, go to the parishes.
Do you have any success stories of that you were able to sell and get
I
a?
just started this month.
Ah,
Last
okay.
month, August. Yeah, they gave me the master distributorship.
For all, what's your territory? San Francisco Bay Area?
Hawaii and soon Nevada.
Wow.
I'm talking about the whole of California.
That's good.
That's why I have control over how much I can give us a percentage.
We have the Lions of Nebraska. We have that also.
That's not the same thing.
Yeah, it's different. No, that's amplifier.
It's more of a, it's a humidifier.
Has some water and some.
Oh, yeah, yeah. This is a different
But
technology.
those are, that is more expensive. Those theirs is cheap.
This is
Oh,
for
I see.
this is for the consumer market. This is for like businesses. I think is at $1,000. I don't think unless you have someone who's very immunodeficient, they won't be spending. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so other business, let me know if we are going to, if we are interested of sending, remember, if we can send boxes to the Vizcaya
For medical
for
missions.
no, because if we are going to send, we should send it now, this September, so that it will reach December. So used clothing is, if you have used
I
clothing,
have goods a lot.
huh?
I already had some.
You can
You can donate.
you can donate because our contact there is Amaranth. The order of Amaranth is like a mason for ladies. Yeah, Amaranth, and the hospital for that we went there. The Dupax district hospital. So those are the things that.
Do we still have all the clothes for the children? And some clothes for adults too? They're almost brand new.
Yeah.
The one that I gave.
So can we
Can we do the shipment?
can we ship it? And I have boxes, and if you want, we
Can
can.
we
There
start
are-
packing it and all that? You think we can do that?
If we can
If we can on least six. would be
six,
good.
then I can. If six times
Six times.
660, that's 360. I can, with the 360, I can probably even donate maybe 100 or something, just so that we can send it for
Be able
December.
to send it out.
For
Okay, let's.
for
work on it.
December.
Because I already have all the clothes, remember? All we have to do is put it in the box.
Mm.
We have those blankets that are knitted by the old ladies. There are ladies.
No, but the
that
blankets in
they
the Philippines is they don't, you know.
don't like to.
They don't need blankets. They don't need blankets. Especially the clothes. Make sure that the clothes are not, yeah, the cotton, not this.
The
Yeah.
cool one,
Silk, silk.
not silk, not rayon.
Yeah, yeah. Anything that you know, we know that what the clothes in the
They like
Philippines, especially they like the rubber shoes. I have all these rubber shoes that they like that. So do we want to avail, because I'm planning to, I have maybe three boxes there if I can give also, but I'm going to at least give more. But if we can 6 times 6, 300, 600. If we can just maybe 200, 600, 360. If we can put a $300 amount of from the clubs, that is that okay?
Yeah, let's make
$300, hoping that I can get other individual. I can at least $100, something like that, so that we can just send it for Christmas. The reason why I'm saying this is because if we send it next month after our meeting, it's too late already. That will be arriving past this January. Yeah, and if you have some, because this one is we have already a recipient. If you think that you have other organizations that require or needs, even if we just send one box, that's fine too.
I don't
Let me
think so
know.
at this time. But
Yeah.
I was trying to
But
save
it's a
that
good-
for the medical mission.
It's a good, but the problem is we are not going for the, I don't know the medical mission. There is already a schedule of medical mission, January 4, but they keep on changing, 14, 15. That's why I cannot, I don't even if I put on that. Because I will be there. But they changed it again. I thought that it's first week, that they changed it to second week. But they keep on changing. It's very hard if you do that.
Because we have to make sure we buy the tickets.
Yeah,
You know,
and it's
early.
very expensive.
Yes. For the reservation.
So
Okay, let's just plan on that.
motion,
Let's-
I move to $300 donation for youth clothing
Sending for the Philippines.
for the Philippines, and our contact person there, contact is the Amaral.
Amaran.
Yeah. And also the hospital. Yeah, yeah.
So let's sort out all the shoes and because that's important. Kids, the rubber shoes.
Yeah.
You know how.
Let me know when it's available, when you're gonna bring. Oh, so that is my motion.
There.
Okay, Pastor,
And then,
this, any discussion,
any
any?
discussion or any suggestion?
When do we need to send this file?
By next month.
No, we should do it in September,
Oh, this month?
This- yeah.
Okay.
because 3
Then
months,
October, November, oh, it has to be 3 months. 90
3
days.
months,
So
90
yes,
days.
90 days. So we have only 2 weeks to do it.
Yeah,
We finish it now is the 14th, before the end of September. it has to be shipped.
Is there a date that we need to?
28th is the last date of September.
yeah, we have. to-
earlier than that.
Earlier than that. 10 days or next week, if you have already the clothes,
We
because,
have to close, but we need to sort it out.
huh?
We have to close, we need to sort it out.
Do you want to bring it to my house and we'll sort it out there?
Oh,
Or pick up
Why
a
don't we-
box today,
Yeah.
maybe you can on the way home, you can pick up one of the XYZ.
You want, I'll give you a box.
Yeah, and then you can pack it in your house and then bring it just a packed box. Oh, yeah.
It's better
No,
I
to
that's
think it's
right.
better to put it in that bags.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
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 let's
yeah.
sort it out and then.
Yeah, bring it
Bring it
as soon as possible, then I can prepare the recyclables.
Yeah.
Rubber shoes, use
Huh?
rubber shoes.
Yeah,
Use rubber shoes, especially.
because they like that, the rubber shoes, they prefer that rubber shoes.
So now let's.
But the one that's usable still,
Yeah,
not,
Nike, yeah.
oh yeah, they like that.
Any more question, any more, we're going to close now.
Yeah, we have to clean.
We have
Adjourn,
to adjourn our meeting soon.
yeah,
So, any more?
8:25.
Oh, no, I'm just, I feel like I just got here early.
No problem.
It's only, I think you're here for half the time.
Yeah, yeah.
You got here at around
So,
40,
Next
20.
meeting, we'll let everybody know about that. We can still ask them if they want to do it on a part-time basis.
I can send you my website if you want to leave me your.
I think you already
email
gave us
address.
the card. Isn't
Oh,
it the
is
card?
it?
No, it's not there. That's the.
We have to
website.
clean and prepare the food that we should